Hey, what's going on, everybody? You are watching Lunchbox Plays with your boy Lunchbox, and you saw a little bit of pre-game chatter there. Tress, I will work on getting you that cozy command. 34 streak is something. That is definitely something. Alright, guys, well, I don't think we need a lot of chitter-chatter from me before we jump back in. I think anybody who's been watching the stream for a while knows what's going on. They know what my theory is. If you guys got theories about how this is going to play out and what the real story is, feel free to throw them in the chat. In the meantime, let's jump in and hope I don't meet that creepy guy on the screen. Okay, so we shimmied through that wall. I'm trying to remember exactly where we're at here. I think we checked everything out. It should have saved. But there's a creepy red room here at the end of this hall, and it is our only option to go into. Yep, okay. Alright, guys. Let's kick it off by going into... This is not,
What the hell?
This is not Mr. Gray's red room. Not his type of red room. Oh, that's just a mirror, but... Okay, it's obviously got a door behind it. Yeah, we're not going to investigate that yet. There is something over here. Oh, another one of the coins for the curator that we still have not been able to use. We're up to 40 of those bad boys. Can I just hide under the bed till it's over? Guess not. I guess we're inspecting the mirror here. Oh, but it's... Okay, looks like it's a simple enough latch just pull it. What? Oh, wait. I can't pull it? Okay. Then... What? Okay, now I'm really confused, guys. We can see the latch. Maybe if I like look up and down a little bit. Oh, I have, what do I have a, okay, there we go. I didn't even see in my controls there I had a pick available. Let's pay attention,
Oh, what the
Lunchbox. How
hell?
about that? Oh, did we find his control room?
Mark!
Oh, okay. We found a control room. I'm guessing he has more than one. Oh, we got a premonition. Hey, what's going on, Code Man? Good to see you. Oh, she's... Oh, okay, so we got a premonition of Jamie getting smashed between two walls. Good to see you there, Code Man. Hey, Tress, do me a favor, give Code Man a shout out there. Tress said she's gonna be my wingman tonight and do shout outs.
Jesus. There's cameras everywhere.
Is Tress paying attention? She may have had something come up. Oh, there we go, she got it. Yeah, if you guys get a chance, go show the Code Man some love. He plays some games, some cool Dreamlight Valley games, but he also plays some comfy games like Dreamlight Valley, but he also plays some good kind of make you jump games like Dark Hours, so. Alright, so we got another entranceway into another room. Oh, so, see, I showed Nightbot, and now she's messing with her own. I see how it is. Oh no, that's the guy I didn't want to see. Oh my god. Okay guys, who do we think that is? Can he see it? He can't see us. That's one-way glass. Have you? That's awesome, Code. I have never seen.
You want to know what it means to be a
I'm gonna
killer?
shush for a minute here.
You ever been to the art museum downtown? They got this painting by a guy, I forget his name. Famous painter. He did portraits of slaughtered cows hanging on hooks. You take a normal person to a slaughterhouse, and they will puke their guts out. You make it into a painting, and suddenly it's art. There's no difference between the two. No, not really. Don't look at me like that. You know I'm right. You get it. I know you get it. You got to do something that matters. Make people feel something they've never felt before. Shatter the illusion that any of us are really in control. Think of the most profound thing you've ever done. The most beautiful thing you've ever created. And I promise you, it's nothing compared to watching the life bleed out of someone. To see the fear in their eyes. To feel them pawing at you for release. To hear them pleading, begging. That moment when someone realizes they are at their end. That's when you feel it. That's true art. That's what you have to be. An artist. A sculptor. An architect. I see the gleam in your eye, Agent Monday. You're not fooling me. Ah, look at you now, huh? Am I gonna be your first? Well, come on then, huh? I'm right here. This room is soundproof. You don't even have to wait for a plane to fly overhead.
Oh my god, he did it.
There you are.
Oh no.
I see you now. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. Bare hands can feel good, huh? But the blade makes for such a prettier picture. You've got potential, Agent Monday. If you truly want to be an artist.
Okay, so this is playing right into Tress and I's theory that Agent Monday is the guy with the H.H. Holmes mask. And that he has played multiple roles here. Oh, the electrical's going off. That's her specialty. So, what do you guys think? Who's the guy in the room? Is it Manny Sherman? Did he somehow kill Manny Sherman and get his body to this castle? What kind of flashlight has she got? Anyways, what I was saying before, Code, is that that's cool that you've seen that in TikTok. I have not seen any of this game, and so I am seeing it all fresh for the first time. I've got some good jump scares. Early on when I was streaming, I questioned, why is it that we like the jump scares? Why is it that we like to play scary games? And it really boils down to a basic level in that we, excuse me, we get a rush of hormones, but we do so in a controlled environment. I think I'm just gonna let that book be. That door's trying to close, but maybe I don't want it closed. Oh, except for one of the... Okay. One of our objectives currently is to get past the wall. Great. So I guess I don't have much of a choice. Yeah, from being scared we get... I forget exactly which hormones they are. I think dopamine and adrenaline. But either way, they... Is this the way I came? I don't even remember. It is. Crap. And we can get those hormones. Oh, nice. Appreciate the chairs there, Codeman. We can get those hormones in a controlled environment where we know nothing is going to happen to us. We're just watching a video game. And that's why we like the jump scares. Alright, this is a dead end. Alright guys, well I guess we don't have any... Thanks, Trash. There we go. Dopamine, adrenaline, noradrenaline.
Who says self-help books don't work?
Okay, the premonition was not about her getting smashed in a wall, so... Also cortisol, which sucks when it lowers. I don't want to investigate the crying. It's some stupid recording that he has as a setup. I don't like this game's objectives. I'm changing my mind. No, I'm just kidding. I love it, but for real. We all know that's a setup. He's got a speaker in some guy or some girl's dead mouth. Is it coming from in here? There's a mattress up against the wall. Or up against the door. Can we open this door? Or is it locked? Oh, no, no, I don't want to go through. I don't want to go through. I don't want to trigger a story point. Which room is this crying coming from? I want the one without the crying. Okay, I think it's coming from the other room, so we're going to check out this room first. Because this room does not have the crying in it. I feel like the crying is what's going to progress the story. Oh, well, we're going to get in there anyways. I wonder... Okay, let's go back and check out the inspect here. Okay.
Hello?
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
Shut up, Kate. You know it's just a recording. We've seen it. We definitely got a couple things to investigate here. In case you missed me, Michelle, morning, writing 8 a.m. Requested to use the library or the music lounge, so assume I'm one of those. Lunch family time at 2? Can we dine outside in the garden? Evening writing at 5. The bar seems like a good writing spot. Dinner at 9 p.m. And they won't let us flip it over. But we can write a note. Oh, it was written. Okay. I think that's from Joseph Morello. Spare room code 1999. Okay, and then we got something over here. I'm guessing maybe this is the Morello's room. Manny Sherman, The Beast of Arkansas by Joseph Morello.
By Joseph Morello. That wasn't Dumet on the ferry.
Okay. If that's accurate, I will admit that is a twist I did not see coming. If the guy playing Dumet is Joseph Morello. Before I read this, I guess my question is maybe Agent Monday holding his family hostage and he's thinking he's going to get him out? That's why the little girl was with him. Alright, Codeman, later. You guys saw in the shout out. Man, my voice is cracking today. You guys saw in the shout out. Give the Codeman some love. Go check out his channel, the Codeman 2012. Really great channel. Usually on earlier in the night than what I am on. Give me a second, guys. I gotta get a drink of water. Something's going on with my voice. Alright, sorry. So yeah. Morello being Dumet was not one that I saw coming. Okay, but honestly, I was glad to be leaving. They'd been nice folks, the Stewarts, real nice, both in their 70s now. Dad's still strong as an ox, having been in the military man before moving into town to settle and start a family. Mom was starting to get a little frail. You could tell she'd taken it the hardest. Mrs. Stewart had made me coffee. She was functioning okay, but had a dead behind the eyes look. 26 years on, still living in that cocoon of numbness such devastation can bring. We talked a lot. They were at ease talking about anything. The night it had happened, the cruel details, how they felt about him, it was just a fact of life for them. Their daughter had been murdered by a serial killer, and that was their world. That sounds really mean. Maybe use kinder words. I don't like the cocoon sentence. Is there a more relatable metaphor? Everything. It was a shock when they offered to show me Mary's room. I was apprehensive, but thanked them and agreed it would be helpful to get an idea of the kind of girl Mary was. I followed Mrs. Stewart. I could feel the toll that the murder had taken as we walked through the house upstairs to Mary's room. Her husband didn't like to go into that room. Things were neat and tidy, but shabby. We walked over a beaten old carpet, past outdated wallpaper and paintings, mostly biblical, that were thick with dust. The strain and financial impact must have been huge. Mrs. Stewart hadn't worked since Mary's death. Again, sounds really mean. Can you not just say they had a rough time of it without being so descriptive? Maybe explain why. Did she find it difficult to face anyone? Her schoolwork was stacked by her bed, and her childhood toys and dolls were still displayed on the shelves. What stuck out the most was her uniform, still hanging on in front of the wardrobe, ready for her shift at the diner the next day. Mary was a tiny girl, only 5'1", and weighed less than 100 pounds. She didn't stand a chance that night she was taken. I kept thinking about her room as I drove through the town. Milton would have been an unremarkable place in 1995, but it was close to lifeless now. Mostly boarded up buildings. The only open shops were liquor stores, which had bums outside them drinking at 11 a.m. It was as if the town had died when Mary did. Eventually Milton faded in my rearview mirror as the image of Mary's uniform burned into my mind. Go hug Natalie right now, please. Later the next day I finally got back to our house. Scrambling over a package sat on our doorstep, a brown box. I had no idea who it was from. Had Michelle ordered something? Curiosity took over and I hauled it inside. Opening it, I found an old tape recorder along with a quartet of tapes. I listened to the first one. The voice, unmistakable. It was Sherman. Nope, mention their interviews. Alright. Tress says she does not think that Morello is the guy playing Dumet. I'm going to disagree with her here. I think it is. I think that Agent Monday, who is playing the role of H.H. Holmes currently, also Richard Belknap, is holding something over Joseph Morello. Because we don't have it, but if we go back to the guest log, the Morellos were here just a couple days before us. Like, they left the day before we came, I think. I think the little girl was Morello's daughter, and I think that Agent Monday is holding something over Joseph's head.
Bethany.
Bethany. I feel like maybe... You think Morello's dead. So then who is playing the role of Dumet, and who was the little girl that was with him? Tress, what are your thoughts on that? Because he did have a live little girl with him. We saw it. I'm guessing Agent Monday didn't have kids. Please stop crying, Mommy.
Stop crying, Mommy.
I'm starting to think it was. I'm starting to think that that part of it is real. What else do we have to inspect around here? I know we have the speaker over... Oh, there's the code. Okay. There's where we're going to use the code.
Connie.
Connie. So they had a dog named Connie. Let's take just a quick minute and check our bearings here and see what we got. We haven't seen a dog. Kate found a book by Joseph Morello. The author's picture is the one who ferried him to the island. Mark found an FBI ID card belonging to Agent Hector Monday. Alright, so you may be right, Tress, based on what the bearing says, but I don't trust these necessarily. Aaron found evidence that Charlie was complicit in the murders while searching the Silver Ash Institute. That was that recording, if you remember, of Charlie saying, "Kill my team," but I think at the time we said we thought it was a made-up recording. And the crew formulated a plan to meet at the lighthouse. Well, that's kind of gone to shit at this point, I'm pretty sure we can say. Oh, Kate's anxious. How about that? You think? Thanks there, Captain Obvious. Oh, Arkansas this week. The body of the so-called Beast of Arkansas has been removed from its grave by suspected body snatchers. The infamous serial killer, whose real name is Manny Sherman, was executed earlier this month, and his remains were buried in an undisclosed cemetery in Springdale, Arkansas. A senior police spokesperson for local law enforcement stated at a press conference, "We believe this to be the work of a serial killer obsessives and are pursuing various leads. We assume there are multiple suspects involved, but have not ruled out that it may be an individual. Although the burial site is unknown, rumors have been circulating among serial killer enthusiasts forum online since Sherman's execution." When questioned by the press about such online groups, the spokesperson added, "These people who call themselves fans of killers are very foolish. If they were aware of the despicable details of such crimes as we are in law enforcement are, they would rethink their views about celebrating such heinous criminals." Police refused to confirm the name of the cemetery to the media in the aftermath of the news. Okay, so that makes me think, obviously, the dude behind the glass that we saw with Jamie really is Manny Sherman.
Focus.
Okay, we found the writing. It's the only code we've found in quite a while. No, why did my flashlight turn off? Turn back on, flashlight. I did not turn you off. Here's... Oh, we get another premonition. Okay, wait a minute. I want to look at that again. That looked like that was happening out on the docks, maybe? Okay, so Holmes has a gun. Sorry, guys. I know, or no, is that a gun? I can't tell. No, it just looks like some bar. Okay, but definitely happening out on the docks. And Jamie was there. Maybe that's a good sign. Where the hell is this crying coming from? Okay, guys, this is gonna progress the story. We are not quite halfway through our stream. No, Tress, I don't have an attention one yet. I don't have an alert one yet. Tress is trying all the various Nightbot commands to see what I have. I think I only have 3. I think I only have lurk, shout out, and dad jokes. You can put in exclamation mark dad joke and see what you get. I will add an alert command tomorrow. Your chat about the daughter. Sorry, let me back up here. Maybe Captain Morella's daughter, so you would have one like Holmes did. I just don't. Yeah, Tress. I think we're gonna. So, who do you think is Dumet? Tell me that in the chat. Tress, tell me, who do you think is playing the role of Dumet? You think it's the same guy that's playing the role of H.H. Holmes here with the H.H. Holmes mask? I think it's 2 different guys. Sorry guys, I'm kind of waiting for Tress to respond here. I don't think with everything that's going on, the killings, the castle shifting, everything like that, I don't think those 2 are the same people. Alright, well, while we wait for Tress to respond to that, I think this is a good time for just a little intermission. So we are going to go ahead, take a little break before we advance the story, because the next screen does, the next inspect here does, as a matter of fact, advance the story, and I think we're going to get into some cutscenes possibly. And so we'll go ahead and we'll take a break right now, and we will come back in just a few minutes. Appreciate you guys sticking around. We'll see you on the other side of the break. Stay scared. Alright guys, we're going to be coming back out of the break here in a minute. I appreciate you sticking with me through a little longer break. I went ahead and I had to throw some water in my humidifier. I think that's maybe why my voice is kind of coming and going tonight. It's a little bit dry in here. Okay, and I also see that Trust threw a book into the chat, so let me catch up on that really quick. Dumet is Holmes Monday. The other guy is a black eye. He's the assistant or the legacy or whatever you want to call him. I think he runs the ferry. So the ferryman, which ties to your coins, I think he's just a prop for Monday, and it conceals Monday's identity as the actual Dumet you've been in contact with. He's an actor. Yeah, a book. And I don't have a command that's a book command. Yeah, I like I said, I think I'm just gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to agree to disagree on this one. I really do think that. I think that book is real. I think we're deep enough into the game that they're not necessarily giving us the whole story yet, but they absolutely. I don't think we're getting any more red herrings. Yeah, there's nothing for you here, Tress. You might as well just leave the stream. I'm kidding. Don't do that. Agree to disagree. I think that is the real Morello acting as Dumet. I think Monday has somehow forced him to be his patsy somehow. No bet. We'll just see how it goes. While we're at it, and we're paused really quick, one more thing. Go ahead and Trust, give yourself a shout out. If you guys like comfy games, so you watch me, you get scared, you need something to calm yourself down, a warm blanket, a warm drink, and you like that comfiness, go ahead and check out Tress's Cozy Chronicles. She's going to give herself a shout out here in the chat because I'm asking her to. Can I cozify your channel if I'm right? No, you may not. You may not. So as it says, go show Tress's Cozy Chronicles some love. She plays Dreamlight Valley, Paleo, some games like that. Actually kind of a fun stream to watch if you're looking for some cozy stuff. All the stuff you won't see on my channel. Alright guys, with that, I refuse to let my channel be cozified. Let's go ahead and jump back in. And let's move this story forward. I know it's just some stupid speaker. Yep. In a dead person's head. Oh my god, here we go. There it was.
Oh my god!
There it was. Oh, what's the secret? An animatronic of a woman. Real body parts have been used. Okay, I was wondering whether it was a real woman or not, so glad we figured that out. What's this other secret really quick? A writing journal containing an early draft of a new book. There's a photograph of him on the back. Joseph is the man that met the crew on the ferry impersonating Dumet. Yeah, it probably is. While we're here really quick, let's clean these out really. The new secrets, let's get these cleaned out. I think that's it. Okay. Oh, we're back to Charlie. Nice. I've been wondering. Oh, hold on. Sorry, Tress wants me to go back and look at that, so let's go back and look at that. That's in my... See, Charlie's still alive. He's a little charred, a little bit of a barbecue, but no worse for the wear. I forget which one the book was, so you'll have to forgive me as I kind of scroll through these really quick. That was the... I think the book was somewhere down here. I don't know what the different symbols mean. I don't know what, like, the Running Man versus the fingerprint. Oh, there it was. Right there, Tress. A writing journal containing an early draft of a new book by Joseph Murillo. There is a photograph of him on the back. Joseph is the man that met the crew on the ferry impersonating Dumet. Maybe I should have bet you. Maybe I would have won. Maybe I could have scarified your channel. What do you think about that? Oh. Wow, okay, I'm taking a screenshot of that. According to Tress, I was right. I still think I'm right on the rest, okay. Well, I agree with you on most of the rest. I agree with you. I think this guy is Agent Monday, and I think he's playing multiple roles and became obsessed with serial killers after he interviewed Manny Sherman. Fudge off. Oh, Charlie. Way to go. You look like a marshmallow. You're a little brownish on the outside. Risen from the ashes. I got a Phoenix trophy. You guys probably can't see that because it's a PlayStation notification, but way to go, Charlie. Should I check if the cigarettes are still there? Can I get a smoke? He's been dying for a smoke this whole time. Nope, cigarettes are gone. Put gooey on the inside. That's kind of what I was thinking, Tress. Thanks for finishing my thought. I think Charlie at this point deserves a cigarette. I used to be a smoker. I quit. But I know how that jonesing can be, and so I think Charlie deserves a cigarette. We finish each other's sandwiches. I like that. I don't... It sounds familiar to me, but I can't place it. What's that from, Dress? And the rest of you guys in the chat, I know I got 4 of you. Oh, from Frozen. Is that an Olaf line? Because that sounds like an Olaf line. I have no flashlight or anything. I can't see in these dark corners. What's in there? Oh, Sven and Anna. Okay. No. I don't like rooms with like valves and nozzles. Oh, Kristoff and Anna, yeah. Okay. What are we gonna see? What's gonna give us the jump scare? Okay, apparently no jump scare. We got a hallway there though. Don't know exactly how that helps us, but I guess we'll find out. The rest of you that are watching, feel free to jump in the chat. Say hello to me, at least let me know who's watching. Oh, that's nice, body parts. I'm guessing that, okay, since it gave us, yeah. So we're gonna have an option here to push this. I think we're gonna have to push it away from the wall. Yep, there we go. We'll just leave it right there. Oh, what do we got over here? FBI jacket. Female body inspector. God, I can't see it. Damn thing. Find a way to power a workshop. I can't see anything. Got some sort of bottles. Okay, maybe we got something over here behind the wall. That's very true. Thank you for pointing that out. Nothing. Oh, no.
There we go.
Okay, we got something. Animatronic. Animatronic. Don't pay attention to it. Nope, go through the door. Go through the door. Oh, it's locked. That is absolutely 100% an animatronic. He's obviously studying human anatomy. The one he saw in the cage. Sorry. The one he saw in the cage. Oh, maybe, yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to see if there's anything in here that can give us a clue, so keep with me, guys, if I'm just kind of paying attention. Don't know that there's a ton here that's giving us any sort of clues or anything like that. But obviously he's been studying anatomy to help with his animatronics. We got a warning label over here. Let's read that. I feel like that might be important. Automated waste disposal, crushing force, 2,000 psi or 150 tons. Keep off. Riding the conveyor at any time can cause severe injuries. Entanglement hazard. Remember to switch off and lock out. Stay clear of the moving belt. Evacuate via the immediate emergency ladders. Caution, conveyor may start without warning. Okay. Well, that just makes me want to jump right on there. That actually just makes me think that that's a way for him to kill us. But it could be a way out, too. If we can somehow jam the conveyor, like by using a dummy, let's say. Dummy. Just make sure there's nothing else we can inspect around here. Alright, so we got the button on the conveyor and we got the dummy. I feel like we need to somehow, as gross as it is, use the dummy to jam the conveyor. Yep, I think you're exactly right, Tress.
A fucking fake.
I think you're exactly right. I think this is the one that we saw. Oh god. I don't know. Which one do I push? I don't know. We didn't have a clue. Let's go back to the conveyor. Maybe it'll give us a clue. Nothing on the sheet gives us a clue about 3. You say middle? Okay. Alright, we're going with middle. If Charlie dies, it's on you, Tress.
They never hurt anyone. Just leave them alone. We'll do whatever you want.
That's Morello's voice. I think. I'm gonna give it another listen. I think that's Morello's voice.
They never hurt anyone. Just leave them alone. We'll do whatever you want.
I definitely feel like that's Morello's voice.
Please, please, I'll do anything.
So just different recordings.
No, please.
No, we've played all 3. I think we're done here. I think that's Dumet's voice. I think he recorded him as he tortured his family. And I think one of Morello's family members may still be alive, and that's why Morello's playing along. Obviously, he's got his daughter. Or... Nope, sorry, pausing, I gotta think about this. The daughter was in the castle as they approached the castle. So the daughter was the bargaining chip for Morello to bring them here. I agree, Trasmundi does deserve a swift kick in the balls. So, so the daughter was the bargaining chip. She was in the castle when we arrived. Morello got to leave with her when we arrived. But I feel like something must have happened to Morello and his daughter as they left on the ferry, because Agent Monday / H.H. Holmes / Richard Belknap would not be stupid enough to leave a survivor, just let a survivor go. So I gotta think at this point, Morello is dead. Because, yeah, you just wouldn't let a person leave when you've killed the rest of their family other than your daughter. Alright, back at it. Oh, God, guys. Oh, no. I want to pick up the dummy and throw him through. Can I pick up the dummy and throw him through? Like, I guess not. Extra rewards. Alright, guys. I don't see any... I don't, see any other option. I really want to throw something through that conveyor before we go on it. But I don't see any other way out of here. No vents, no doors. No, nothing. I don't see where we can put something through the conveyor before we go through it. I'm gonna... Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, guys, I think this is our only way out, unfortunately. Okay. Damn it. I'm gonna try not to get crushed. Here we go, guys. Let's try not to get crushed. Nope. Charlie, you went too far. Charlie, you're going too far, damn it. Pay attention. No! Bull crap. Oh my god. That is such bull crap. I hit the square button. That is such... I'm calling BS on this death. If Charlie dies, I swear to God I'm calling DS. No, keep going, keep walking. There's nothing there. From the good times, Chicago 19. I'm killing myself, Tress. Like, oh my god, the stress. And he didn't shut off the machine. So the machine is still running. Oh my god, Charlie. I thought you were done for right there, Charlie. Thought you were done for. No, no. We don't go answering.
Shit.
We don't go answering pounding doors. Oh, but Jamie was the one. Holmes wouldn't be pounding. Okay, and Jamie was the one who found the mirrors, so I bet it's Jamie.
Get in here.
Yep.
Thank God. What the hell is this?
Pleased to see you too, Kate.
It's the control
Glad you're alive.
room.
Listen, I found out some new information.
What?
That guy on the ferry, that was not Dumet. That was Joseph Morello. He's a true crime writer. I found one of his books.
How's he wrapped up in this?
I don't know. Have you seen Mark?
Not in person, but I spotted him on one of these monitors.
Thank God. I was worried sick about him.
But I also saw Dumet running around.
Oh my god, that is so close. Oh, is he gonna hear it not close? Like, would he notice that? He might if he's like anal.
Jesus. What is all of this?
He's got video feeds, recording decks, a mixer big enough for countless mics.
He's watching everything.
It's more than that. He's got utilities running through here, hydraulics, electrics, everything.
Destroy it
he
all.
Can control the whole building from here.
Let's blow
How far
this
down
shit
does it
up.
go?
This all connects. This is how he's getting around the house.
Okay, guys, I apologize.
Charlie would say this guy is a fractured psyche. That he's wearing a mask to put what he's doing on a different personality.
That's probably just his theory because he can't reconcile a human doing this stuff.
Yeah, not
I
with
think
us
it's a
in it.
mistake to
It's
say he's just
definitely,
crazy.
definitely preferable.
He is in full...
You guys, I'm not even going to throw on the intermission screen. Give me just a second. I just got a notification from my oldest son's YouTube that his settings changed, which means he's up in his room watching YouTube at almost 1 o'clock in the morning. So excuse me, I'm going to go take away his remote. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I appreciate you hanging out for a minute. I swear to God, my oldest son thinks I'm stupid. Um, I get a notification at 12:42 a.m. that his YouTube settings have changed. I go up to his room, flip on his light because I know he's awake, and he acts like he is in a stone cold sleep. Like just eyes closed under the blanket. However, the TV remote is laying right next to him. I'm like, come on, dude. I've played this game before. But apparently they think I'm stupid. Alright, with that, let's continue on.
Control of what he's doing. He's just not wired like the rest of us.
That's not crazy.
Take a look at this.
Alright, so we're back to that same... Oh, so maybe we see Charlie? So we know Charlie's alive?
What is that?
The guy we saw murdered.
Yeah, it
Was
wasn't
it
him.
set up?
There was no groundskeeper.
Tress and
We
I
saw a
called
guy
that
in a
one.
yellow jacket
Good job,
with their
Tress.
stuff.
I guess that was Mr.
I'm gonna
DeMott.
have to add a lot of commands before next time.
Crazy implies out of control.
A cozy
Look at this
command,
place.
an alert.
This is methodical. That's not crazy. No. He's been tracking us since we arrived. Mark was last seen in the basement.
Lana Crew, Charlie's in the
Wait,
furnace.
he's wearing the mask as part of the performance. At best, maybe
Good
he's
job,
insecure
Trust
about
Command.
something and it gives him confidence.
Insecure.
Okay, so...
Like, low self-esteem? Is he uncomfortable at parties? Did his mommy not hug him enough?
So he's got Charlie in the
Parenting
furnace
can definitely be a factor.
crossed out, which
but
means he thinks he's
It
dead.
could be a shitty dad just as much. Or an
Aaron
uncle.
and Silver Ash,
Any adult
who
figure,
is
really.
dead. Mark in the basement.
Don't you read any of our
Jamie in the
research?
south corridor,
just
and
set up
Kate
the
in the north
lights.
corridor. So he doesn't know we're together either. I might trust.
I'm sure he
I'm,
fits the
you know what,
profile.
Trust? I'll be
Bullied
interested
as a
to know what are
kid,
your
unchecked
28
anger.
commands
As
that
an
you
adult,
have.
he's either an extreme overachiever or a cipher. Nothing between.
Chicago Police, Mr. Monday, this is Chicago Police. Can you open the door, please? Mr. Monday, I'm Officer Stanley with Chicago Police Department. Can you hear me, sir? Agent Monday.
And we did know he was from Chicago because he flew out of O'Hare. Oh,
Dispatch,
God,
this is
what did they
Officer
find
Stanley.
in
I
his
need
apartment?
assistance at 8 West 50th Street, requesting immediate backup.
Good God,
I'm
I
at
want to
Agent
know what they
Monday's
found in his apartment.
There's blood everywhere and a body. I need immediate support. I think...
Oh God, so they found some stuff in his apartment. So again, I think we're
He likes
right
being
on.
in a position of power, especially over women.
Okay, cool, but why? Lots of people put up with that stuff and
Because
don't
he's
turn
got
in
mommy
their colors.
issues.
Aside from the unhealthy obsession with H.H. Holmes,
He's got
copying the
mommy
MO.
issues.
clearly he
Thank you to
identifies
whoever
with
just
Holmes
joined.
somehow.
Drop a hello in the chat. Let me know who's watching. Always love to see new people. All right,
Can we use this gear to find a way out?
the infamous
Maybe we
coffee
can
cup.
open those shutters in the lobby.
Subject: my order from Amber Harris to Brandon Day. Thank you, Brandon. I've instructed our maker to proceed. We will keep you updated in progress with photographs as each stage as promised. As discussed previously, we'll keep the production discreet. Thank you, Amber. From Brandon Day to Amber. Good morning, Amber. Thanks for your reply and putting my mind at rest. Yes, the cost is perfectly fine. Please go ahead. Reminder, this should remain confidential. From Brandon. Okay. From Amber Harris to Brandon Day. Good morning, Brandon. I can assure you that all of our custom masks are very robust. They are often used in long-running theater productions and filming intense action scenes. The material used for your mask is a plastic resin-coated wood, which provides toughened strength and highly durable. The cost would be $1,800, exclusive of taxes. Can you let me know if this is acceptable, and I'll instruct our maker to proceed. Thanks, Amber. From Brandon Day to Amber Harris, and it doesn't get any lower than that. and I can't grab a hold of it to flip it over. So I think this may be the mask that he's wearing is H.H. Holmes. And maybe Monday has taken the additional identity as Brandon Day. Makes me wonder, and I don't know this right offhand, maybe Tress, who is always responsive, can look up if there's anybody related to the name Day that is related to H.H. Holmes. So to remind you guys, there are some Easter eggs in here. Okay, we already saw that one. As far as people that are related to Holmes. Belknap, for example, Richard Belknap is the one who inherited... Oh shit, do we go up or down? Richard Belknap, for example, is the one who is inherited this land, and Belknap was the last name of Holmes' second wife. I'm going down. I'm not so sure that's a great... nope. Okay. I don't know about this. Let's see what up leads to. Oh, it was one of the first construction workers in the game. Okay. I didn't remember that one. Okay, so we go up one flight or we go down like 3. I'm gonna choose up. Up feels like the way out, but I could be wrong. Let's see what else we got in here. Nope, can't open the door. We can turn off our flashlight now, certainly. H.H. Holmes costume recreation. And they're showing the mask, obviously. Okay. You can see some more paperwork there.
What is this?
Hi, Mr. Monday. This is Lucinda Price from Twilight Prairie Care Home. I've tried to call you a couple of times.
I was about to say, I bet this is regarding his mother.
And we do believe in supporting relatives, and of course, you want to capture those precious memories. But, we've had complaints from some of the other residents who are disturbed by the volume and the content of the recordings, and also some of the language used. We would like to ask that these recordings stop with immediate effect. Please do call me if you want to discuss this further. Thanks.
Wait, so they record... Sorry guys, I'm gonna replay that. I want to listen again because I'm not sure I fully understand. Is it the home that's recording, or it's him?
Hi, Mr. Monday. This is Lucinda Price from Twilight Prairie Care Home. I've tried to call you a couple of times. I understand that you're making voice recordings.
Oh, okay, so it's his recordings.
We do believe in supporting relatives, and of course, you want to capture those precious memories. But, we've had complaints from some of the other residents who are disturbed by the volume and the content of the recordings, and also some of the language used. We would like to ask that these recordings stop with immediate effect. Please do call me if you want to discuss this further. Thanks.
So Tress, our internet sleuth, has found... I don't want to progress the story yet. Has found something of interest. Please, Tress, go ahead and share in the chat. I'm sure we're all interested to hear. Let's go down to the lower level before we progress the story. So upper level progresses the story. No, Jamie, you're going the wrong way, damn it. Come on, Jamie. Keep up. Don't write a book, Tress. Just let us know what you found. The victim that Holmes was executed for was Benjamin Peitzel. He was Holmes' partner in the scams. Holmes actually took... Oh, I ran out of room there. Holmes actually took his 3 children and later killed them,
is
all
everything
while
about
lying
me.
to Benjamin's wife.
Jesus.
Personal health and medical form. So you're thinking Morello could be another Petzl, maybe? Is that your thought process? Patient's name, Jamie Tiergan, 26 years old, family of 5, 2 males and 3 females. I don't remember if that's Morello's family or not, but it sounds about right. So she's African American, blood type A positive, blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to go run down all the info here. But I think the point here is that he was obviously... Oh, interesting. I think the point here is that he was obviously keeping tabs on all of us. Interesting that he has the words ferryman in Mark's. So for Jamie, he's got noted destructive tendencies, impulsive. Katie's got PTSD. Interesting that he's got Mark pegged. Oh gosh dang it, I didn't mean to do that. So he's got ferryman in Mark's form. Does that mean he had Mark pegged as the next ferryman to replace Joseph Morello? Did he think he could... Maybe he was gonna somehow kidnap Kate? And...
He's profiling us.
Did he think he was gonna somehow kidnap Kate? And make Mark the next ferryman for him? For his next set of victims? Oh, no. What is this? Toon Collins.
We're not the first, are we?
No, of course we're not. Sorry guys, I'm not reading just because I don't think reading gains us any information other than we're not the first. Oh, she can use her pencil again. Michelle initially appeared excited, becoming increasingly agitated. Rarely alone, more difficult to separate her, wandered the hotel later last night, opportunity bathed away from family room. Noticeably tired towards the end of the day, drinks socially, uses heavy sleeping pills, target her at the end of the day, give wine and sleeping pills when bathing, separate her. Okay, let's see what we can find out here, guys. No, come on. What the heck? Oh, maybe I have to hold R2? It was just being, yeah, it was being difficult. Okay. But now we got Harrison Lee, death via asphyxiation, reset trap before the next group arrives. Lewis Lee drowned, fish body out of a pool. Cecil Hall, death from blood loss after impalement on a sundial, body disposed of. Kurt Hall, multiple gunshot wounds. Thomas Hall, single gunshot wound, execution. Guys, we're getting down to it here. I feel like we're approaching the end of the game. I feel like we're getting down to we're starting to know who he is. I feel like his, you know, they keep talking about everybody's got a weakness. I feel like his weakness is his mom. And that's the animatronic that I believe he has up somewhere in the heights of this hotel. I think he's got an animatronic of his mom. He's insecure. He has to have control. If he doesn't have control, that's an issue. Wasn't there a door up here? Can't do anything with this elevator. There was a door up here that continued the story. Is it this one? No? Okay, what the heck? I know there was a door up here that continued the story. It's gotta be this one. This is like the most central one. Yeah. I'm just... What? Okay, guys. Oh, there we go. If we inspect this furthers the story. Okay. Well, I think at 1 almost 15 a.m. I think this is a good time for us to stop. So we are going to pause here and we are going to stop for the evening. Sorry, I'm just double checking my stuff here. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and stop here for the evening. We will continue on tomorrow. We'll see where we're at. I really think we're getting close to the end. In the meantime, I want you guys, if you enjoy cozy games, go check out Tressa's Cozy Chronicles. She plays a great mix of Palia, Dreamlight Valley, stuff like that. If you guys like a mix of cozy and horror, go check out The Codeman 2012. We gave him shout outs earlier in the chat, but he plays Dreamlight Valley, but also plays games like Dark Hours. And other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight. Tomorrow night we will continue roughly the same time, hopefully just a little bit earlier. We'll see what happens. It all just depends on my schedule, but we'll continue on with this story and see is our theory right? Is Agent Monday just playing all these roles, including the role of H.H. Holmes in the reconstructed castle? Yeah, that's about it. And hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, stay scared.